Like,
It's fun, it's quick enough. You know, you're not beating a Ferrari in this stock. Who is? You know, at the end of the day, life's just about who has more money, and that guy's usually gonna win.
So, my name is Antoine, and this is BBL Garage. BBL Garage, what does that stand for? Stay tuned, you'll find out. Behind me here is my 03 Infiniti G35. So, from what you can see here, what I've have done to it so far, it's an 03 6-speed manual, so, you know, plus 50 horsepower, as well as this beauty right here is the GT3 front bumper. I won't even tell you how much it costs because, yeah. But as you can see, it is not the right color as the rest of the car. And if you stay tuned, you'll find out some of the other pieces aren't either. But that just means that we got a lot of work to do. And this right here will be the mainstay of the channel for the time being. This will be what we'll be working on, focusing on, from wheels to suspension, tires, interior transformation, the whole 9 yards. This is what we're going to work on. This is what will get done. So overall, BBL Garage, the vision behind that is it stands for budget build life. And what that means really is essentially this car, one of the main factors in me getting it was it's all I could afford. It was cheap, it was affordable, it was a sport-ish car, I guess. I don't know. It was sporty, cool, fast enough. It's got 6 gears. Like, what the hell? So, I got this car with the idea that I wanted to make a really cool, fun, fast, sexy looking car. And this was the perfect, affordable platform to do that. And my videos are going to be surrounded by the message of how you can do stuff, how you can get cool looking stuff, how you can get a sexy sports car on a budget. Because let's be real, we don't have M4 money. Not all of us do. Sorry. M4 guys, y'all are cool, but like, come on. So, the mainstay of the channel will be this G35. And another big point in the BBL Garage is BBL, like I said, stands for budget build life, but it also stands for BBL. Like, come on, you know what a BBL is. That little, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't love a BBL? But like, the reason why I went for BBL is because I love sports cars. And this might be controversial. This might be subject to opinion. Let me know in the comments. But I think most, if not all, maybe not all, but most cars, they look a little better with a little junk in the trunk, a little wide body, a little, you know, a little, who doesn't like a little fender flare, a little arch in the fenders, you know what I'm saying? So this car, whole 9 yards, front fenders, rear fenders, slammed to the ground. We're talking everything. This car is going to go through a complete transformation, and you stay tuned, video by video, build by build. All the cars on this channel will eventually be wide bodied, as well as this car will be the mainstay for the time being. And it's going to be the first in our chopping block, the first to experiment with. So you stay tuned, check out all the videos, video by video, mod by mod. We're going to completely transform this thing into, you know, the best BBL out there. Like, who doesn't want the best BBL? Come on. But yeah, stay tuned to see everything that we go forward with this G35, because this will be, by the end of it, truly a build to admire. But yeah, this is my 03 G35, and stay tuned. We'll give you some more clips, some walkarounds, what it sounds like, I'll dive into a little bit of the stuff that I've done so far, and then we'll do a full walk around, maybe some flybys, and this will be the mainstay for the time being. So stay tuned, and we'll get right into it. So moving along to the rear, from what we can see here, this is the 03 6-speed G35. 6-speed does mean it comes with those upgraded factory Brembos, and the paint code is a WV2 Diamond Graphite Metallic paint color. This paint color, as you can see, does have some other paint colors mixed in with it, and that is partly due to the fact that it is from 03 and it has had its fair share of lived experiences. I got it with these scratches and dings, but not to worry, it is all going to be taken care of in due time. On the rear here, you can see that there is a little bit of rust on this rear quarter panel. This will be taken care of as well. I will be documenting how I take care of this. Like I said, we do plan to go wide body, so we are going to be cutting these rear flares, these rear arches, and we're going to be sealing those. And when we get to that point, we will be taking care of the rest and getting that all situated. The rear does have the charge speed bumper. This is a polyurethane charge speed bumper. I got this bumper on Facebook Marketplace. It was attached to an 05 G35, and in 05 the silver is a different color. I'm not sure on the paint code, but as you can see, I mounted it on here, and those exhaust tips that you can see are the Rev 9 catback exhaust. I had some exhaust issues, just my exhaust was getting old. One of the pipes had a leak, and so I just changed it out, and I got the cheapest exhaust you can get at the time, which was the Rev 9 catback. Along the other side, you can see here that there is some more rust on this quarter panel around the rear arches. I plan to take care of those along the same lines, including that zip tie, just because it hasn't really been driven that much, to be completely honest. And because of that, I do plan to take care of everything. I do plan to get everything situated in the near future. And with that, I just mocked it up temporarily with the zip tie. On the other side here, you can see that little scratch in the corner. That little scratch is because I did have a weather strip along the side, and because of that, in removing it, it took a little bit of the paint with it. This model is the 03, so it does come with the 18-inch wheels that fit around these Brembos. This model does have this car in particular does have scratches along the wheels, and not my doing, but something that we will be taking care of moving forward. The front end, arguably the best part of this car. I do think that it has aged significantly well, being an 03. The only part of this car that makes it look old are the headlights, and we plan to change those out in the near future. Headlights have been ordered, so they will be coming in the future, and then I will install those on the video. Stay tuned to see what those look like. But overall, this is in terms of the interior, you're not able to see it from here, but it is completely tan. And in 03, the tan interior meant that everything was tan, from the steering wheel to the airbags to the dash. Everything that you could see, everything that was leather, everything that was plastic, everything that was inside was tan. And so I do have a complete black interior transformation that I will be undergoing. I have an entire G35's interior that I will be swapping out. We'll make a video of that, and then I'll show you step by step how we go through that. I'm excited to see how that turns out, just because the interior is where you spend most of the time, and if you don't like the interior, then there's a good chance you won't like the feel of the car when you're driving. Overall, on this side of the car, there aren't many issues that you can see, but the paint is a main issue, and we'll be taking care of that. Closer look here, you can see the rear Brembo brakes, the gold calipers. The rear wheels aren't as bad as the front, thankfully, but with the Brembos, one thing is they do produce a lot of dust, and so from these wheels you can see both the curb rash and how dusty they are from the Brembo brakes. So this engine bay completely stock. What I do plan to do to this is everything. Engine cover is gonna go. The real plenum's gonna show. It's got that little rhyme in there for you guys, just in case you didn't think I could rap like that. But yeah, engine bay is gonna be completely overhauled. New radiator, because I need upgraded cooling for the upgraded boost that we're gonna put in this big body, big boosted BBL Bodman machine. You know what I'm saying? And so we're gonna do everything from intakes to upgraded plenum to radiator. I want to get a crank pulley. I want to get some different belts because my belts don't squeak. But my friend, holy, I've had a couple friends, one in particular, and he doesn't have his G anymore, so he can't tell you. But let me tell you, you start that thing up, it sounded like it was terrible. I don't want to be like him. People laughed at him. Don't be like him.
Nobody laughed. It wasn't that bad.
So overall, we do plan to get this thing completely overhauled. But for the time being, piece by piece, I'll be recording videos in a how-to style, more of a tutorial kind of thing, because I don't really know what I'm doing. And I feel like me not really knowing what I'm doing can give you the confidence to not really know what you're doing, but still do it. You know what I'm saying? And so if I don't know what I'm doing and you don't know what you're doing, we can figure it out together. And piece by piece, when this thing becomes boosted and starts to gap all the other cars on the road, we'll have a grand old time. And you'll be able to see piece by piece how you, if you do have a VQ35DE, how you can push yours to the absolute limit and make it the ticking time bomb that it already is from factory. All right, so if you want to see more of the G35 of me, of course you do. Look at me, what the hell? You want to stay tuned, you want to hit that like button, you want to subscribe, you want to click that little bell notification thing so you get alerted whenever I drop new fire content. Yeah, but if you like BBLs, if you like boosted cars, if you like wide bodies, if you like the G35, stay tuned. And you know, this BBL Garage where, as always, the builds are wide, budgets are always slim, and the bolts, they keep turning.
He's my ride home. What am I supposed to do now? Nah, surely he comes back. Okay, like we planned this, but he was never meant to go that far. Because he really should be back by now. No, because like, I heard the trumpet. Knew he wouldn't leave me.